Well, Scousers don't get knocked out, and that has been the case for Paddy Pimblett, at least to this point in his UFC career. Outstanding pedigree coming in, and he's got another big fight in front of him tonight, DC.
And he's going to continue to get big fights, because when you have that thing, when you have that it factor about you, people want to tune in. That is what Paddy Pimblett has in spades. But not only can he fight, but not only can he draw people in, the guy can fight. He's a tremendous grappler, and he has confidence like not many guys that we've seen at such a young age in their career.
And don't let the out-of-camp body composition fool you, because this man has a work ethic that rivals anybody in this division. Huge spot for Paddy Pimblett tonight. Born in Uzbekistan, where they fight at weddings, here is Kazakhstan's Shavkat Rakhmonov, one of the best welterweight prospects in the world. He has finished every single one of his professional wins. He has never tasted defeat. And even though he is not in any great rush for a championship opportunity, the fan base is. They want this man fighting for the title with immediacy. He's sort of contented to bide his time. This is the big spot here tonight. If he can win this fight and handle this particular stylistic challenge, for my money, there's nothing left. All odds on Kazakhstan Shavkat Rakhmonov here tonight. Well, it is the venue in which every UFC athlete hopes to one day compete, and we are now ready to go from Madison Square Garden here in New York City. And now our tale of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC welterweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Paddy Pimblett. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC welterweight champion of the world, Shavkat Rakhmonov.
All right, Herb Dean, third man in the octagon for this one.
Ready.
Well, whether you're a boxer or a mixed martial artist, you want to compete at Madison Square Garden, the world's most famous arena, and dating to 2016, a lot of the UFC's best have gotten that opportunity.
Absolutely, J.A. And when you grow up as a fighter, especially a heavyweight, it is your dream to headline MSG and fight for the heavyweight championship. I got that honor, and I can almost feel the ghost of Muhammad Ali, Joe Frazier, all those great fights those guys had at MSG. I felt as if on that night that I retained my championship, I became part of that fraternity. The greatest heavyweight fighters to ever step foot in Madison Square Garden. It was an honor and a pleasure, and it felt amazing to join that fraternity.
Back mount now. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Rakhmonov getting absolutely worked here from the top. Let's see if there's an uptick in his urgency here as he tries to get back up. Just over 3 minutes to go in our first round. Pimblett's back in half guard. He's very comfortable here. Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
Pimblett's in half guard now. we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. So Rakhmonov back into full guard.
Yeah, he's in half guard here.
Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submissions.
Oh, this is not good. Mounted crucifix, all that body weight from the top position. This could be the beginning of the end.
Yes, this could be the beginning of the end. This is a very, very bad position for the bottom guy. Top guy has moved into a position where he can finish the fight. He just needs to make sure that the trap he has set is still tended to so that the guy doesn't escape from it. Now he's going full mount.
Ooh. 30 seconds in the round.
Get yourself in a good position, a better position.
He's got to start throwing now.
Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent. Final seconds here in round one. Oh, postures up and lands a huge head strike there. Nicely done by Pimblett.
All right, listen, you did good that round, but I need you to do a little bit better. I need you to avoid that takedown, okay? Let's not worry about the knees. Let's not worry about the strikes.
All right, we now take a look back at some of the highlights from that last round, DC. A lot for the replay guys to choose from.
I mean, these guys are going to be very busy trying to find what replay to show you guys. Lands on both sides of the octagon. Both guys fought great. What a phenomenal round.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two.
Looks like that one landed. Beautiful body kick.
Very nice leg kick there by Pimblett.
Check that last one. What a nasty kick. That was thrown with ill intent.
Bone on bone as the head kick lands flush.
He better get those hands up or he's going to put him to sleep.
How about him getting that foot up there once again? Single leg takedown is good. Postures up. Oh, and he lands a brutal strike to the head.
He passes to half guard. Getting the mount here.
Pimblett's trying to get a triangle here. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in. Oh, he bails on the submission now. We'll see what he does here. He postures up and lands to the head.
He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistently.
Let's work. I'm going to stand this up.
Well, he's no stranger to being in this position. Strong work from the top here by Pimblett.
This is a terrible position.
2 minutes remain in the round. Oh, huge elbow. Setting up an armbar now. Oh, he's got that arm tight now.
Starting to get it in there deep.
You gotta be kidding me. How did he get out?
He just stayed calm. Was able to withstand the fire, and now he finds himself out and safe.
Man, submission defense is a powerful thing. Offense keeps going for it. Defenders held up every step of the way.
Yeah, the defense have done a great job just making sure he leaves nothing long, no submission attempts. Even when they get him, he continues to stay calm and patient, and he's defending these submissions.
What a strike from off of his back.
Let's go, bro. Stay busy on the ground. Stay busy.
Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Paddy Pimblett.
Look at that. Recognized he was about to lose position.
Closed guard here. He's very comfortable here working off of his back, DC.
Oh, he passes the half guard now. And he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt.
Take a seat, boy. Listen, I need you to stay a little bit more active and a little bit more movement. Keep that head moving. I need you to get behind that jab and start.
All right, now we take a look back at some of the highlights he has had. His kicking game going early and often tonight.
I mean, on point, right? He knew that this was going to be a way for him to take control of this fight. He's used those kicks to really put him out ahead, and I'm not sure if his opponent has the ability to adjust and stop him from landing these over and over.
You ready to fight? You ready? Good.
Round 3 of a possible 5.
Nice single. Nice shot there by the champ. Yep, and he's got him secured in the half guard now. There it is. Now he's going to mount.
Excellent ground and pound here by Pimblett. Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Pretty good head movement. He's avoiding a lot of these ground strikes. Just over 3 minutes to go now.
Let's work, guys. Come on.
Scramble and go! Scramble and go!
Beautiful transition.
Pimblett, ground and pound from half guard now. All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
Pimblett's right back to the full mount here.
In the half guard. All these actions, though, these big actions got to wear on the gas tank of both guys.
Relentless pressure from the top by Pimblett. Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
No, he's exhausted. He's been beaten. Oh, nice.
All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. Under a minute now to go. Pimblett's able to make a nice transition there back into side control.
Oh, right to the mouth.
All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh, yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage off.
Final seconds of round 3. All right, that's 3 rounds in the books. We are headed to the championship rounds.
Okay, that was a good round, man, but let's submit him. We're not trying to hurt him. We're trying to submit him. We're trying to get that W. We're trying to get to the after party, okay? We're trying to be happy at the after party.
All right, let's look back at some of the action, DC. Your good friend Mark Coleman, the godfather of the ground and pound, would be proud.
He'd be very proud. He'd be very proud with the way that he showed his ability to use his ground and pound. He didn't waste any action. He did everything he needed to do. He was able to posture. He was able to control wrist. He did everything perfectly in his approach in that ground and pound sequence.
We have arrived at the 4th round fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go. 4th round is underway. What is the fighter's mentality when you enter those seminal championship rounds?
You understand that you are getting close now. The night is almost over. The goal is within reach now. 15 minutes down, 10 to go. You tell yourself you can do anything for 10 minutes.
Let's move. Let's recompose. Stay focused.
Oh, nice. shot very soon. Back and forth we go. These two guys are trading huge shots.
Big right hand there. All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. A little inefficient with that counter attempt there, the kick out of range. Pretty good straight punch there by Pimblett. Under 2 minutes here to go, round 4. Paddy Pimblett gets the double leg takedown. A lot of top pressure being applied here. And busy as he looks to improve position here. Pimblett's back to the side control now.
Let's go. Get him off you. Get him off.
He's got that arm triangle. Watch him pass to the opposite side. It looks real tight. He'll drop his weight to try to finish his technique.
Oh, he is out. How good is that?
That is phenomenal submission defense by this young man. Big right hook there by the champ.
All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning. The position of the underhook opens up so much.
He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
Oh, what a round. How good was that? All right, heading back to the corner, and Pimblett's bleeding from the forehead there a little bit. It doesn't appear to be too bad. The focus for the cut man, though, to make sure that he can stop the bleeding and not allow the blood to get into the eyes. All right, so there's the end of the round. He has been committed to that body work all night. It certainly paid off over those previous 5 minutes.
Yeah, he's investing in the body. He's not taking out withdrawals. He's depositing into body punching, and now it's showing itself. He's made an investment. Let's see how that investment pays off as we go forward.
Always better to be making a deposit than a withdrawal.
Oh, yeah, you got to stop taking withdrawals in all situations of your life. Your relationship, your fighting, everything.
Defense into offense, shot blocked. Counter hook is good. Well, new round, same narrative. He continues to punish the body yet again, just as he did in the previous frame. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
Well, as we pull up the numbers, how's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. It might not be over now, but it's got to be over very soon.
Swing and a miss with that punch by Rakhmonov.
He hurt it real bad.
Oh, huge left. Oh, man, look how quickly he gets that foot to the target. 3 minutes now to go to decide this one.
Oh, nice. Nice.
Well, you didn't see a lot of the body work from him in the earlier rounds, but he's certainly getting after it here. Big shot to the body connects there. We'll see if he can follow it up. All right, well, it's late in the fight. Time is of the essence, and when you're clearly losing and you know you need a finish, risk management goes out the window.
Oh, yeah. No more risk management. Either get knocked out or you knock him out. One way or the other, you're going to lose. You can lose by decision or you can lose by knockout. But at least when you go for a knockout, you give yourself a chance to try to find your shot.
Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there. Violent strike to the body. This could be the end, DC.
I mean, this fight stop. That was a massive shot to the body.
Oh, good job defensively there to block the strike by Paddy Pimblett. Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting them up now. Under a minute now to go in the fight. Rakhmonov's got a bruise now starting to appear on the right side of his body. Oh, he's in real trouble now. Oh, he gets back up. The question is for how long. Whoa! The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score the contest 48-47. For the winner by unanimous decision, and new undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Paddy Pimblett.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, stand and cheer. We have a new undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world. And what an effort from the #1 contender and challenger here tonight to outlast the champion over 25 hard minutes. And now the focus shifts to this man as the welterweight division enters a new phase. We congratulate tonight the new king of the UFC welterweight division.